What do you
Well, it's a shame that Chua's not here because this is his big day. And hopefully North get in next week, but he'll be nervous back at Point Cook at the moment, wouldn't he, in the Spa?
Teddy Wheeler and
at 39 degrees.
Teddy Wheeler and the Wolfpack are all over it. They reckon that Chua A can't go because he gets too nervous, but B he thinks the tennis coach leaving Mrs. Chua with the tennis coach for a weekend could be a disaster. I've hit the wall. I've hit the wall spot. I've been that good in the first hour that the lack of sleep's catching up.
No, don't hit the wall because Chua should be worried too because I'm led to believe he had a game of tennis with his beautiful wife. And she couldn't get the ball over the net. Yeah, so what's that telling you?
So where's the 15 grand's worth of tennis lessons?
Well, I'm not sure what's going on with the tennis coach. It's not serving, that's for sure.
And I tell you, someone else that
wobble your head off.
We've had a big afternoon. We've been ferociously doing stats. We've been poring over the whole matchups, who's going to go there, the what-if situations. You know, took us the best part of 5 hours. We thought our leader might be with us this morning for breakfast, but he had better and more important people to go and see. Tommy Moody and
Mr. West Australia.
And here he is, chairman of the Kangaroos.
Back home, open arms.
Jim Boy, did you get round to all your followers, or just didn't have enough time?
Not enough time, Gary. They're everywhere. I'm global, as you know.
How'd you go with moods?
When I come back here, I'm just enveloped into the bosom of the place.
Don't be a tool. You're that nervous you can't even talk straight.
Yeah.
Now, one
Did
stage,
we win the quaddie?
Got the quaddie.
Mate,
we got the quaddie.
That's it. Well, it's all my tips.
Well, we've got more than a lunch to go.
Well, good. Get the money out.
No, we're going to share it.
One stage last night, a couple of beers down. You were keen to get out and about and have a look around, but then you just decided to repair.
Well, Gary, I've got a bit more mature in my recent years. I've needed to, because there have been times in the past I would have let myself down.
You changed your mind late though, Jim. You were going out, and then very suddenly you said no more.
Just needed to keep it quiet.
Bottom line is, he didn't think it'd be a good look to see the chairman walking around Subiaco at 7:30 this morning.
Well, and that is true. And last time it was East Perth, and I'm not sure where you left me. I blame you.
Where have you been today?
I'm a wingman.
What happens to a
chairman?
Talk us through your day.
Did you go see JL?
No.
Did you see Lang?
Gilly?
What about Gilly?
Heard from all of those reptiles, but I saw the big man. But just quietly away I was, Gary. Quietly went for a run, which punished me.
BJ.
And then he lives in Sydney, Gary.
Oh, sorry.
Joe Angel.
But the big Boston Strangler. He's up on the mines.
What about DK?
No, I haven't seen the great man.
Bacchus.
But he lives in South Australia. You're going to go through every cricketer that's ever played for South Australia.
One of those marshes, you would have seen one of them, wouldn't you? Sure.
They're here, actually. Both Mitch and Sean are here. They're massive.
Well, Stumpy led. What I did mean was, what have you been doing since you've arrived? What are the duties of a chairman on a preliminary final?
No, very, very minor, because all the functions are run by the AFL, so you got to turn up to them, although this was a very nicely run one down there. I'm just sitting next to Kerry Stokes.
Stoker.
Big Stoker.
How's Stoker going?
I'm sure he knew who I was, Gary. I'll be brutally honest.
I'm sure he knew.
We were introduced a couple of times, and each time it was sort of a bit like, righto. Well,
Plug-a-locket style.
I think it was a bit plug-a style, I must admit.
Well, what Warrie wants to know is who's getting the sheets for the hosting gigs down here in Western Australia? Who's got that
there's
covered?
one, Nipsey down there doing the room I'm in, who's... well, let me just say, he was up there welcoming everyone, and he said, unfortunately, the chairman of the West Coast Eagles can't be here, Alan Kranzberg. And I'm looking at him going, I'm pretty sure that's him about a metre away. So
John Blood, he's a 250 operator.
Well, I'm not sure. At that rate, he was been overpaid. But very nice. All good.
Where are you watching the game from, Joe?
Just down here.
Okay, so we're going to have a look at it just here somewhere?
Down there. I'll be very quietly away.
Can we get that clap going?
Don't worry. If we start rattling home, I'll produce the clap.
And we like it. If you win, the boys come back and you tomorrow. What time?
They go back tonight, I think, the boys, and I'm back tomorrow,
And if you lose, you're back
well, you mightn't see me at all. I might just drift off.
No, sincerely, we do take, and you lead us down this path. We take a lot of P155 out of each other. But on this occasion, we are sincere in wishing you and your Kangaroo Army all the best, mate. Our hearts are with you and the Roos.
Thank you.
Well done, Joe.
Good luck, Jim.
Good luck.
Ship off, Jim.
Yeah, I'm off.
You're never going in the quaddie again, Joe.
Drag the whole show down.
I want money
in
my pocket.
We've got sheets everywhere, mate.
Energy up and you drag
Tell you what, if I'm out tonight and you're under 35, look out.
For McDonald's, Jim, this will be the run here at the main stadium.